Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is class 11th political science, and we are going to discuss today Indian Prime Minister, the real executive. The Constitution of India, Article 74, provides that there shall be a council of ministers with Prime Minister at the head to aid and advise the President. The President is nominal head of the government. The real executive authority lies with the Prime Minister, who is the active head of the government and the pivot on which the whole constitutional machinery runs. चूँकि आप जानते हैं कि इंडियन पार्लियामेंट्री सिस्टम में प्रेसिडेंट नॉमिनल हेड होता है और प्राइम मिनिस्टर रियल हेड होता है. Appointment of President. Appointment of Prime Minister. The President of India appoints the Prime Minister, and on his advice he also appoints the Council of Ministers. Actually, the leader of the majority party in Lok Sabha is appointed as Prime Minister. In case there are more than one claimants for majority support in Lok Sabha, then it is the discretion of the President to whom he may appoint the Prime Minister. इंडियन प्राइम मिनिस्टर को प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया अपॉइंट करता है. इसके बाद प्राइम मिनिस्टर की एडवाइस और सजेशन पर वो बाकी जो मिनिस्टर होते हैं काउंसिल के उनको अपॉइंट करता है. अगर कभी कभार किसी पार्टी की मेजॉरिटी लोकसभा में नहीं हो तो मान लो एक से ज़्यादा वहाँ पर वो मेंबर्स या लीडर्स क्लेम करें कि हमारी ही मेजॉरिटी है, तो उस सूरत में प्रेसिडेंट की ये मर्ज़ी होती है कि वो किसको प्राइम मिनिस्टर के काबिल समझे और उसको अपॉइंट करें. तो इस तरह से इंडियन प्राइम मिनिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट ही अपॉइंट करता है. नाउ द पावर्स ऑफ प्राइम मिनिस्टर. Prime Minister is actually the real head of the state, and all the powers are enjoyed and exercised by him. Being real head, all decisions are communicated to the President by Prime Minister, as it is the link between Cabinet and the President. It is the duty of the Prime Minister to aid and advise the President regarding all important decisions. On the advice of Prime Minister, the President summons the Parliament, dissolves Lok Sabha, and appoints or removes the high officials. Prime Minister and the Cabinet. The entire Council of Ministers is appointed and allocated work by the President on the advice of Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the chairman of the Council of Ministers and presides over the meetings. PM is link between the Cabinet and the President and coordinates the work of different departments of the government. No minister can be appointed without the consent of the Prime Minister, or the Prime Minister can drop any member or minister from his Council of Ministers. The position of Prime Minister in the Cabinet. Prime Minister is the leader of the Lok Sabha. He is chief spokesperson of the government in the Parliament. He announces all important decisions and answers queries on critical questions also. The Prime Minister also functions and represents India on all important international forums and conferences, and thus the foreign relations are performed by the Prime Minister of India. Prime Minister is recognized as the leader of the nation. The nation looks up to him for guidance in critical situations. So this is the detail regarding the Prime Minister of India, how he is appointed and what are his powers, which we have discussed in today's topic. Now we shall write down a question as home assignment. The question is, write a note on Indian Prime Minister. How we can say he is the real head of the state. That is all.